Oh yeah, we're back to make some more memories as best friends. Hello friends, how are ya? My name is Anthony, some people call me Twan. I'm a multi-instrumentalist, a mix engineer, a singer, and, well, we're here on YouTube to do stuff. I'm looking at my frizzy hair and I can't decide if it's good and it's got nice volume or if it's like, ew, that is unhealthy and frizzy. Clearly, I don't have much style. I'm just some long-haired hippie nerd. But it's okay. We have a song today. Where's the beanie? Sorry, how rude of me. Where's the beanie of justice? You see, YouTube comment requests go into beanie. Then I pull from the beanie and that's what we look at. We've got, wow, I look like a gremlin. Don't clip that. Sonata Arctica, Full Moon. I have heard of the band Sonata Arctica, but I've never actually heard a song. Does that make me a evil? I'm not sure about the hair, man. I keep catching a glimpse of it in the monitor. I'm like, ugh, it's too frizzy. But I don't know. It's too long. I've never had my hair this long before. It's kind of long. It's like going over my shoulders and down my back. I don't know what to do. Oh, okay, so Sonata Arctica Full Moon for the sake of revenge. All right, well, let's see what we got then. Cool. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, he's got a keytar. Oh, they're gonna rock. I'm ready.
Full Moon.
This is pretty.
Standing in a corner all alone, staring from the bottom of his soul, watching the night come in from the window. Collapse tonight, the full moon is here again.
Whoa.
In sickness and in health.
Whoa.
Understanding to be nothing, it has no meaning. There's one for every season, makes him safe to know.
Holy moly. Get the nice running horse.
Running away from before, I'll be dancing the cornfield feeling, haunted by his soul. Again he feels the moon rising on the sky. Find the part which the sleeping has got it right anymore. Someone's at the door, understanding, demanding, can this be wrong? It's love that is not ending.
Oh yeah, get in there, bud.
Makes him safe to know. She should not lock the open door. Full moon is on the sky and he's not the man anymore. See the change in him was caught. See what became out of this man. Swinging across the bay, the night is getting so wild.
Oh, this is so cool.
She doesn't walk away. We gotta make the night complete tonight. In the midst of the morning, we gotta find anymore. 100 moons or more. He's been howling, knock on the door, and scream that he's
I like that keytar guy's just chilling in his corner. I think his time's gonna come out front.
She should not lock the open door. Full moon is on the sky and he's not the man anymore. See the change in him was caught. What began
There it is. I knew it.
That was cool.
Whoa.
That's super cool.
Hell yeah. Oh, it's not over. Nice. Good. I want more. Play more.
Thank you. Are you ready for some underwear music?
Oh. Did he say, are you ready for some underwear music? Sorry. Okay. Woo! Holy crap. Okay, I didn't say much during that song because I was just like mesmerized with the sensory overload again. Sweet. That was super cool. Okay. Whoa. Oh man, I need to listen to these guys. I feel like they'd be one of my favorites if I did. Okay, first off, Singer Man. Singer Man's killing it. So, he's got very nice technique going up through his flips and doing a more, he's very reminiscent of like the Scorpions, kind of like, Scorpions or like a Miles Kennedy kind of, real pharyngeal kind of like, ow! Kind of, that was shitty. Instead of like a yeah, it's like a yeah. You know, it's kind of back here. What's that Alter Bridge song? But you won't listen anymore. Instead of that, it was like, you won't listen anymore. Like that kind of thing, you know? He had that kind of placement in his voice. It's real like, can you take me higher? Like, like that kind of, not that it was placed there, but like that's kind of, that's, You'll get what I'm saying, right? In a very serious way. You understand what I'm saying. That's kind of the point of that. So the reason that singers will do that kind of thing is because it makes it very, very much easier to then navigate through your flip and into your head voice when you are not putting so much weight in the bottom. Here's what that means. Say you're like holding on to a rubber band and the rubber band is attached to the wall and you're trying to cross like a line that's 5 feet away from it, right? You hold the rubber band and you walk toward the line. And as you get to the line, it gets harder and harder and harder to move forward, right? That's kind of what happens when you sing and you are down in your chest voice. As you get up higher, it's like holding on to the rubber band and it gets harder and harder to go up higher. And soon you're gonna hit a wall where you can't go higher and you have to flip. You have to go from here and then you have to flip into your head voice. What they do is they place their voice less in here and more up in this kind of region, which is the equivalent of taking that rubber band and either like just cutting it, just you're no longer attached to the wall, or using a thinner rubber band that's more stretchy, makes it easier to walk. So you basically have less weight down here. So when you go up higher, it's much easier to navigate through that flip without getting like a flip in there. Does that make sense? You have this like pharyngeal kind of nasally kind of sound, so that when you go from down here up into your higher notes, it's easier to get through that flip. I hope that made sense. That's one of the reasons why he's doing that, but it just sounds nice. You can get so much good tone when you place your voice up in that region. You get it sounds great. I liked it a lot. It's just got very good, you know? Whew, that was a long-winded way of saying he's a good singer. Okay, keyboard player, here's what I noticed. He's using the Jordan Rudess Kurzweil K2600 patch. You know how I know that? Because I use that patch all the time. I love it. Jordan Rudess, the keyboard player for Dream Theater, mad keyboard synth player, like one of the best soloists around, okay? He has a signature patch that he used to use all the time, and it's great. It was so good, in fact, that when he programmed it on the Kurzweil keyboard called the K2600, the Kurzweil company actually took that patch that he created and they made it a default preset in that bank on that piano. And it's preset number 76 for anybody who cares for the Kurzweil K2600. I have one in my studio, like right now. I could go walk in there and play you that sound. But that sound is just so, for me, so iconic. As soon as Mr. Keyboard Shredman, Synthman, whipped out his solo on that setting, I was like, holy shit. He's using the patch. I love that patch. It sounds so good. It's because it's just so like, ugh, you know what I'm saying? It's got balls to it. Can you tell like that excites me? What was interesting, I think it might have been a mistake. Might have been part of the showmanship. I'm not sure. Here's what happened. Correct me if I'm wrong. I've never heard the song before, but here's my educated guesstimate about what just happened on that. So Synthman was shredding, and then he stops for a random second, and then it's empty. And he looks over at the guitar player, but nothing happens. And then he plays his thing again, and then the guitar player comes in, and they kind of have a little duel for about 10 seconds. Here's what I think happened. If you didn't catch this, during the synth solo, the singer came over to the guitar player and he was on his knees. He grabbed the pick from the guitar player and he was strumming it like this, right? So like if the guitar was like here, right? He had his pick and he was strumming it like this. Here's what I think happened. The singer was so into it, he was just like, yeah, I'm strumming a guitar. And the guitar player was just like, dude, I need my pick back. That when it got to that silence part, I think that was supposed to be a little guitar noodle. But frickin' singer man didn't give him his pick back. So it was just like, couldn't play it. So it was just like, bleh. And that was where that awkward silence came from, I think. The reason that I'm guessing that is because I've done the same thing on stage. We all done the same thing at one point. You like do something and you're just like, you get so into it, you forget what comes next in the song, and you're just like, oh crap. And you like, I do that all the time when I'm playing guitar in one of my bands, and I'm like out on the stage, like way over where I'm not supposed to be, and I'm just like, oh yeah, we're vibing. And then I realize, oh crap, I need to be on the other side of the stage because I'm supposed to be singing backups right now. And then there's just no backups until I can just run over there and start singing. Same thing. We've all done it. I think that's what happens. It's not a detriment really to the song or to the video at all. I honestly think it kind of gives it some charm because it's just, hey, we're human. We're just having a good time. And oh crap, we messed up. Oh, well, let's just keep going. You know what I mean? It was actually, the actual audio itself for that video kind of did it a bit of a disservice. It was kind of clipping. It was kind of muddy. It was just not very good quality. Not that the original song, like the original recording of this live, was bad. I think this is probably some crappy bootleg that somebody stole and re-uploaded, and so it kind of got aliased and just the quality degraded as they did that, as they ripped it from however they ripped it. This was 12 years ago, this was like before you could just go and download a YouTube video in 4K. You kind of had to steal it in like 320p and it sounds like ass. So that could have been what happened. Not that it really mattered. I was still into it. Just, you know, a small thing that I noticed being the nitpicky bastard that I am. I think I pulled that song apart enough. It was really good, really well written, nice, and it had good crowd participation, and it was moving, and it drew me in instantly, which is always good because it's exactly, you know, that's why you need to write every song with a definitive purpose, is for things just like this with guys like me who have never heard a song before, and we're like, we are ready for the first impression, and the first impression, 5 seconds, boom, you're like, all right, I love this. I'm now a fan of this band for the rest of my life. Exactly how you gotta write your stuff. Just like, okay, we gotta go. So yeah, awesome, loved it. Super, super, super good. They're about to come up a lot in my Apple Music playlist. Cool, well thanks everybody for sticking around to the end and for sticking through my stupid rants about singer technique. I hope it's kind of interesting because I'm just gonna keep doing it. If you like what I do, consider hitting the subscribe button. I sing in 2 bands myself and play guitar in a 3rd. All the info is in the description box below. And on this channel here, I do like one-man band covers and other kind of things depending on whatever I wanna do, because it's my channel, I can do whatever I want. And I also play all the instruments so I can just kind of do stuff. There's nobody to police me. I'm free to terrorize the internet. So why don't you comment below and tell me what you want me to terrorize you with? Oh, that was good. Was that a segue into getting more engagement? Yeah. Engage with my content. Engage. Oh, I'm losing my mind. Okay, well, I'm gonna end this video by telling you to get out.